our Bowman Chrome U Football Dual Case. Pick your player. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. We have a few auctions to rip off. Before we get ripping, we had 3 players go unpaid, so we're going to auction those off, and then it's time to roll, my friends. Got a good amount of viewers in here, so let's just jump right in, all right? Let's get started with our auctions. Bryson Washington today. We're going to start off with Jace Brown, all right? Jace Brown went unpaid, sold for about 10 bucks. So let's kick it off. 15 seconds on the clock, my friends. Knock off 3 auctions, rapid fire here. We've got Hyatt with the win right now, $4.99. $4.99 going once, twice, and let's see, 2, 1. Is it going to sell for $5? Yes, it is. All right, Hyatt takes it home for 5 bucks. All right, next up. Let's keep ripping them off here. Next up, we've got Jeremy Bernard. Pretty decent name here. Sold for around 20 bucks. All right, almost 20 bucks here. Let's go. 15 seconds on the clock and get to it, friends. $4.99 starting bid, gets jumped every bid, another 10 seconds. So Jeremy, pretty good name in the product. Went for about 20 bucks. We're a little low right now. $7.99. Let's get it, friends. $8.99. Good name. We had some comments late yesterday chasing Jeremy. Where's that guy at? All right, $8.99 to Blackjack Trading. Last one on the board. Another pretty decent name. Baron Morton again sold for about 20 bucks. Last auction here. If you're looking to get in, if you've got some teams or got some players already, you can grab one more. Here we go. $4.99. 15 seconds on the clock. So a couple of nice, low mid-tier guys went unpaid for this one. So Baron Morton here up to $10.99, $11.99. Let's go. $12.99. Are we going to get there? Are we going to get up to the $20 mark? Oh, $13.99. We're not in yet. I always know what's like. How do I hype up more auctions? Like, yay, another dollar, let's go, another dollar. $14.99 right now, winning by Ree. There's 3 seconds left. Is that where it's going to go? And that is it. $14.99 to Ree. All right, appreciate you guys. If you do already have some players in the break, friends, for the 3 that won those auctions, shoot me a PM either now or after the break and let me know, and I'll refund your $4.99 shipping it charged you right now. So here we go, friends. We've got 2 cases to open. We are also live on YouTube, all right? Our YouTube channel, Best Card Breaks. Make sure you give it a subscribe. Follow us, like the video, all that jazz. You get the wide view, all right, over on YouTube. If you can see the above camera on eBay, you get this whole view right here, okay? Not just this much, all right? So check it out. Check us out over on YouTube. We got Mr. Havens in the chat. There's John in the chat. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. So this is number 3. Our hobby cases have had some issues. So far, we've had a few cases where 3 of the boxes were short and auto. All right, so what I've done is I've added an extra box into the break because for the first one, I actually stopped ripping that case and then I grabbed a fresh case. All right, so I have those boxes sitting over here and I've just kind of grabbed one box there and added it into the break. So if that happens again, I'll do the same if we're missing any autos here. I've already talked to Topps. They're already sending me a replacement case for that one. So they get it. There's, when there's issues, they take care of it. They want the collectors to have the best experience. So one more box stuck in there. All right. 12 hobby, 10 delight, 22 total boxes. And we do have one more of these firing off right now on our eBay. It'll likely be the last one we do. I might try out a single case jumbo or something. We'll see. Jumbos have been pretty fun. But other than that, one more going. Why does the chat do that? The chat, like, I always gotta scroll to the end of the chat every single time. I don't like doing that. All right, we got Kinnick says, keep pulling Mark Gronkowski autos. I will do my best here. Need some Sam Leavitt. Got skunked. Do you have any unsolds? Yeah, we had 3 went unpaid. We just auctioned them off. They were a couple of low mid names. So those were auctioned off already at the start. Need I'm guessing you mean Notre Dame. There you go. Okay, let's see some Josh Hoover. All right. We got a lot of names to pull for you guys. These cases have been great. And realistically, you've got a really good chance at least hitting an auto of your player. Can you confirm you're in this one? You bought San Diego State. This is a pick your player, Max. So if you have a name of a player, I can quickly look. I do have the list up and who's on what, and I do actually have it alphabetized this time. So I can see. I can quickly find. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. It was the, wait, was it the LeBron out of 10? Was that yours? I know he showed me one today, a LeBron, the black, what do they call it? Demonic, black something out of 10. He showed me that. I can't remember if he said it was you. Or no, I think it was someone named Mark, but you meant Trey White. Okay, let's see. Trey White. Let me expand my list a little bit here. Trey is Maximilio. Is that you? I think so. Yeah, you're Oh yeah, you won the Baron Morton spot, right? Okay. So yeah, shoot me a message on eBay. And I'll refund the shipping for the Baron Morton spot after the break, all right? Diamante, yes, thank you. I knew it was something with a D. Diamante parallel. Justice Low to 99 kicking us off. Again, we fly through the base. We don't dwell on the base cards here. Dylan Stewart to 299. Our first autograph of the break. Dylan Stewart can rest easy, not getting skunked tonight. Dylan Stewart. All right. There's a seller's insert. Yellow mini diamond, Carson Hansen to 350. Gold jersey number, Ahmad Hardy auto. Yeah, blasters have been nuts. Miller Moss to 99 on the green shimmer. Pena on the X-Fractor. Jair Hill to 275. I guess that would be lime green mini diamond, huh? First on card auto, number to 150, Kanye Udo. Kanye Udo, Arizona State. There you go, Kanye on the board. On card, love it. Love that they do so many on card autos in this product. That's box one. 2 autos to start. I like to see it. Let's go, Garrett Nussmeier. I think in the first one we hit, I believe, the first one we had a nice Nussmeier auto. I can't recall though. Just pulled the stream up on YouTube. This is the way. On YouTube, yes, 100%. For sure. And that's why we stream on YouTube at the same time. So that way, it's a much better viewing experience, right? Especially, you know, like, okay, so we're obviously live on eBay as well, as most of you are watching. We have 23 people watching on eBay. It's just, we're not doing any auctioning, right? We pre-fill the breaks. So, you know, if we were, I probably wouldn't even be live on YouTube if we were doing stuff on eBay, right? Because you want all the eyes to be there. You want them to be there to get your bids in and things like that. So Gold Shimmer did 350. Send it to eBay. Yeah. So if you gave it for consignment, then it's listed. Was it yesterday? Because if it was today, it'll get listed tonight. If it was yesterday, it should already be listed. But. Yeah, it's awesome too. That's one of the best things about watching on YouTube as well. You can pull it up on your TV, right? You can just sit back, relax on the couch. You can watch with your friends and your kids and your family, and say, "Go Hoosiers!" Right? Let's get some Mendoza. Nate Frazier to 99. Nice hit on the throwback auto. On card. Good hit for the Nate Frazier spot. All right. already cooking here. I like where we're going. Luke Reynolds to 225. So all of the 225 and up, you know, 225, 325, 350, all that. There's Pena to 325. All of it will be top loaded. We take care of that during the sorting process. So all those will get top loaded. And then here we'll top load and recap all the out of 150 and lower during the break. Zabian Brown, or Zabian, there you go. Zabian to 275. So that's why we keep separate. All these get sleeved up as well, the X-Fractors and Shimmers. Green Ink, another on-card Jaden Bow to 99. Starting off hot tonight. Yesterday was like, the first few boxes was weak. Oh, it was 1 hour ago. Okay. Well, if PMC was in the house, it's probably listed. If he got it before he checked out. Decker DeGraff to 99. Otherwise, I guess it will start tomorrow night. Gotta get on PMC. Got a pretty cool announcement to make here in the next couple days about a stream that's going to be happening next week. I'm really excited about. If you're a UFC fan, you're not going to want to miss it. Got something really neat in the works. Just waiting for the final deets. And then when we get permission to go ahead and put the event up, so you'll want to check our stream schedule within the next couple days and see what's going to be happening next Wednesday. All right, next Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of UFC, Finest UFC releases on Friday. We've got 3 cases up on our eBay right now for auction. So check it out. Go to our items for sale. 3 cases worth available right now to get your bids in, along with another one of these dual casers. All right, so if you're still chasing your favorite college athlete, your college football superstar, like Fernando Mendoza. Let's go, Hoosiers. Get your bids in now. And then that way you'll get notified when the auction is getting close to ending. Here we go. Box, it's number 3. Number 3. Ooh, blue ink. Oh, is it ink? Nope. Just the letter, but it's a nice one. John Mateer. It's a 150 Bowman Letterman. Letter up. What is it called? Lettered up. Lettered. There we go. Numbered to 150 on that. Bryson Washington to 275. Somebody called that out right away. There's a parallel for you at least. Michael Van Buren X-Fractor. And Malik Murphy Base Ink. Malik Murphy spot in the business. Jacory Barney to 75 on the purple. Shimmer Malik Rutherford. X-Fractor Caton Hauser. Gold Hakeem Williams. Numbered out of 50. True gold there. And Anthony Hill Jr. Base Ink. A Marcel Reed for the one time. Let's see some Carson Beck. All right, so that's like 12 players now I got to pull. The list is growing. Or A&M or any A&M besides Craver. What's wrong with Craver? You just didn't win them or you don't like them? Make sure that's not a variation. It is not. What's wrong with Craver? All right. 3 down on, that's number 4. Oh, got sniped last second. So you gotta be there. You gotta get that bid in. The last 3 seconds. Works every time. If you are watching us on YouTube, please guys, subscribe to the channel. Alright? Means a lot, does a lot, helps a lot. Please and thank you. Been growing that subscriber count over the past couple months since we've been doing some eBay breaks. We are still relatively new to the eBay side, but we've taken it by storm, having a lot of fun over here. First box break. Let's go, Twin. Good luck. Who you got? Who do I need to hit for you? Let's go. Everyone else is calling out their wish list, so let's hear yours. Who's coming out tonight? Pafili Ashlock to 350. Draylon Miller X-Fractor. Gunner on the refractor. Nice one. Luke Altmaier, a little QB ink. There's a lot of quarterbacks in this product too. They loaded up quarterbacks this year for sure. Luke Altmaier, nice hit on the base auto. Boise State players. This is like all of them or, you know, most of them. So let's go Boise State, all right? Let's go Boise. And it's a 150 Tucker Gleason. Blue Mini Diamonds ink. Tucker Gleason on the board. See if we'll get an extra auto or not. We had 2 on that side, and so far we've been pretty good on 1 on each side. Green to 99, Colin Simmons. Green Shimmer. Devin Dampier, X-Fractor. Carson Beck to 325. There you go. Somebody asked for Carson. Darrell Robinson out of 350. And no extra auto, but at least we got the 2. 4 down. Like any A&M, bad luck to the Craver guy. Let's get out of that. Boo, Craver. All right, number 5. Drake Lindsay would be nice. Okay. That's 13. Plus all the Boise State players. So, like, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, 17. However many there are. It's been a lot of fun ripping this product. I'm not personally a huge college football guy. You know, I like the Indiana teams. Especially IU, you know, that's where I went. And it's really exciting. It's really exciting to see IU doing so great right now for me. Otherwise, I don't, you know, I kind of pay attention to some of the big names, you know, kind of following who's going to be in the draft and stuff like that. Ian Strong out of 325, you know, which upcoming big QB picks are coming up. Dejon Stribling. But it's been a lot of fun ripping this, you know, learning all these guys, seeing who's desirable and who's good for what teams. Isaac Brown, base ink. Nice. Yoshida tier 1. Oh, the bat knob? Yeah, the bat knob on auction. I think that ends tomorrow, right? I think it's tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, that was a nice one we got in recently. Kenny Johnson out of 299. Matt Lauder and Maddox Madsen, BSU. Not sure if there are others. Oh, that's the 2 you have. Kenny Johnson refractor ink to 299. You'll be bidding on it? Sweet. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Matt Zollers to 99 green shimmer. Preston Stone refractor, and Trey White yellow to 350. Kamari Moulton out of 325. And that is box 5. Number 6. All right, we need some bigger names here. Started off strong. It's been a lot of base autos now. Time to right the ship. Best hit so far, like out of all of them, no supers, really, and only one red. Only one red in all the cases we've ripped. We're probably, let's see, total cases, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cases so far. And this is the next 2. And no supers. There's a lot of this stuff, though. Between Hobby Jumbo and Delight, there's quite a bit of product. So supers are really tough. There's a lot of, there's 189 autograph subjects. All right, that's a lot. We've hit, we hit a, nothing massive, right? I think the best thing I'd have to say is an out of 10 Mendoza of the throwback insert non-auto. So we hit that. We hit a Sellers green auto. We hit a Sellers, was it a Big Kahuna auto? It was an insert auto. Might have been a Kahuna auto. And then a couple of Underwood stealth autos out of Delight. That was in our first eBay dual case. Owen McCown to 350. Other than that, like no monsters, like no big oranges or no big golds, anything like that. Chase Sowell to 50 on the gold ink. Sticker auto on that one. Wish they kind of made it so all of the golds and blues and stuff were on cards. That'd be neat. So a lot of them kind of wound up like that, but not every player. Shimmer Chase Sowell. Quentin Martin Jr. X-Fractor. Just joining. Is that Udo? That is Udo. That is Udo on card to 150, yes. Dolan Hayden out of 325. And blue ink, Hudson Clement to 150. Another sticker auto there. Hudson Clement. There's been big hits in the shop. There has, yes. In the shop, somebody hit a Sellers Black Shimmer out of 10 auto. That's by far the biggest. Now I don't recall if a Mendoza auto's been pulled. Nice Mateer to 99. There's a good one. Non-auto, of course. And Stribling on the X-Fractor. Yeah, some decent hits in the shop for sure. You need Ty Simpson. No Ty Simpsons yet. That I do know. All right. 6 down, 6 to go. Hopefully this side has 2 autographs per box as well. Yeah, they didn't pay. So I had to auction that one out off at the start. Went for a little lower, only $9, but that's all right. It sold for almost 20, I think. Right around 20 bucks. Originally. Why are all these the other way? All right, here we go. Box 7 on to the second half. Let's go. Big autos hiding in this half. Trent Walker out of 50. Gold Shimmer. Is that, oh, you wanted Trey White. That's close. Trent Walker. Close. Bryson Washington X Factor. It's like, I think somebody asked for him too. D'Angelo Pons, you to 225. Hoosiers. Let's go. Colin Simmons, base auto. Colin Simmons. Yeah, the live auctions, especially in a product like this, can be tough, right? If you got a bunch of people that don't care about that guy, you know, they're not going to get a good bid. You got to have somebody that really wants him. Luke Altmaier out of 225. Blue Isaac Wilson to 150. X-Fractor Pierce Clarkson. And we did, oh, we did not. Right at the end. Malik Murphy on card to 150. QB for the Beavs. There we go. Blue on card. All right, we'll add them to a stand. Eventually we'll combine them. I like to kind of put all the blues on the same stand. But we need something else up there. Yeah, last year I think, I swear, from what I remember, it was like mostly sticker autos. So much improved with a ton of on-card stuff now. As it should be. I don't feel it would be difficult to get autographs of these guys. All right. Box 8. You got Murphy. Good job, David. There you go. There you go. More on card, 100%. 100%. And I know that, you know, they kind of made him sign the low numbers. They, you know, didn't overwhelm him, I guess. I don't think any base autos are on card because we pulled, I think we pulled a Bryce Underwood base auto, and it was a sticker. So I'm guessing they didn't make them all sign, you know, 3,000 base autos. Just like blues and lower, blues, golds. Drew with the clovers. Double clover. All right, let's go. Box 8. Ahmad Hardy out of 325. Mackay. I almost call him Kawhi. Mackay Lemon. And a blue on card to 150. Alonzo Barnett. Or Alonza? Alonza. Got the A instead of the O. Alonzo Barnett out of 150 blue mini diamonds. Barnett as well to 275. Shimmer Malik Muhammad. X-Fractor Caleb Douglas. Kevin Coleman out of 350. And Campus Star Lewis Bond to 99. Our first insert auto here. Pavia signed 1,000 Leaf cards. Insert ink Lewis Bond out of 99. And that is number 8. Moving on, number 9. Yeah, I mean, you think about it too. some of the Bowman guys, like for baseball, I mean, they literally signed 3,000 base autos. That's a lot. That takes a while too. I don't know, man. I don't think I'd enjoy doing that. They better be paying me. I don't know what they pay some of these guys now, but I know it was basically nothing back in the day. I mean, probably $1 an auto, but again, when you're a low-level minor leaguer not really making anything, like a $3,000 paycheck for a few hours of work probably sounds pretty good. Here we go. And that's a case of product. One case of product for Topps. Troy Stellato to 15. I believe he went unsold, which I'm a little surprised. This is the brother of the agent of Danny DeVito, or Tommy DeVito, sorry. Tommy DeVito's agent. This is his brother. Fun fact. Numbered out of 15 there. Nice hit for unsold. Udo on the X-Fractor. And Brennan Sorsby, there's a nice one. Cincinnati QB out of 150 on card. All right, QB Blues are flowing tonight. Alonzo Barnett to 325. Purple Shimmer, Brennan Lewis out of 75. X-Fractor, Isaac Wilson. Eli Sanders to 350. And Makai Lemon to 99. Back to back with the Green Campus Stars Inc. Makai Lemon. All right, 3 to go in the hobby case. All right, number, what is this, 10? 10 of 12. Here we go. Bryson Washington to 325. X-Fractor Dante Moore. Taylor Tatum out of 350. Gold Shimmer Ink Isaiah Statenga. Numbered out of 50. Sticker auto on that one. And short print, Rocco Becht. Image variation, nice hit for the Becht spot. There we go, first image variation of the break. And Gunnar Stockton, Dean's List, case hit. Nice hit for the Gunner spot. Case hit tonight coming your way. Shimmer, Alejado, and Lenoris. Malik Rutherford, X-Fractor. Eric Rivers, base auto. Shimmer, Ahmad Hardy, and Zabian Brown to 325. 10 down, 2 to go. Whoops. Where was this one? I have to top load this, not stick it aside. All right. Number 11. All right, let's go. Pavia to 350 on the yellow mini diamonds. Just a slow X-Fractor. Ooh. That is a variation auto. This should be on card and like out of 25. Oh, it's just a base. Man, I see it says autograph variation. I thought it was going to be like an image variation auto, like they do in baseball. But it's a good one. Bryce Underwood. There we go. There we go. Big one, Bryce Underwood. Let's combine all our blues. I think we hit a base auto in last night's. And Isaac Wilson, base auto. Man, I didn't realize it said variation on all of them. I thought we hit a big one. Like some sort of, yeah, they all say that on the back. Yeah, I've never actually read the back. I just kind of happened to catch it when it appeared backwards. I was like, oh, it says variation. Why do they do? Why? It's not a variation. It's just an autograph card. Childs on the shimmer. Bennett Jr. X-Fractor. CJ Allen to 350. And blue mini diamonds, Jace Brown to 150. One of the unsolds or unpaid we auctioned off at the start. One box to go in the hobby case, friends. Then it is delight time. If you're kind of missing out on your players right now, we have another one of these up. I believe it ends, let's see, I think it's a Monday night rip, so I think it ends Sunday nights, if I recall correctly. Or it ends Saturday night. I don't know. Anyway, it's up. It's filling now. Same thing, dual case. All right. Number 12, the last hobby box. Nice start there. Darren Mensah to 25 on the throwback inserts. Orange. There we go. All right. Let's keep that heat going for the rest of this box. Dallas Wilson, X-Fractor, and a refractor. And Baron Morton, one of the unpaids we auctioned off. There's some base ink for you. Mr. Ree. Seen several base cards of your players, but hoping for the big hit. Absolutely, 100%. Delight's been pretty loaded too. And Dolan Hayden to 299. Look like will be our final auto of the hobby case. Actually, not too many base autos in this hobby case. Yesterday was like mostly base autos, so that's a good, refreshing, fresh of breath air there. Breath of fresh air. I said that backwards. Camden Lee, Shimmer X-Fractor Deuce Alexander. Jordan Jadarian Price to 325. Traylon Ray to 225. And with that, it is time for Delight. So, you know, we got the Underwood auto. Okay. Otherwise, missed out on some big names there. Last second auctions hit. Yeah. All right. Excuse me. Box one of Delight. This is where all the nastiness is going to be. Just naturally loaded with low number stuff too. So here we go. We got Chris Brazel X-Fractor, Quentin Martin on this Stealth, Eli Holstein Black White to 48, Chase Sowell Refractor, Xavier Brown to 350, Quincy Porter to 150, and Trevor Pena to 350. First auto to 99. Kevin Coleman, Missouri Green Ink out of 99. Base auto, Jeremy. There's that auction, the unsold auction hitting as well. And black gold. That's a spicy meatball. Number to 25 on the Lenoris Sellers. Nasty. This might take the cake for the best card we've pulled so far now. That is sick. Big congrats to Lenoris. Let's see. I think he ended pretty cheap compared to what he has been doing too. Charles. Let's go. Very nice hit, my friend. Big congrats on the big Lenoris. That's a big one. Front and center on that guy. Whew. Got outbid for $1. Yeah, it went cheap. 78 bucks. That was cheap. Cheap. Jaden Bow. You got one. Well, you got it out of 150. Auto. That's pretty good. On card. At least you're not in the skunk zone, all right? You have hopped off the skunk train. Delight can save everybody. Yeah, so those are called stealth parallels. Panini calls them shock, but the design with kind of those wave the wave design, Topps calls it stealth. That is black gold. It looks orange too. I thought it was orange black, but it is black gold. So this right here, that's black gold. Numbered to 25 there on the Luke Altmaier. We've got Micah Craver. Uh-oh, there's Craver. He finally popped up. Altmaier to 25. Keone Jenkins. Keone to 48. Taylor Refractor. Micah Alejado to 325. Owen McCown to 75. And there's Craver again, numbered to 225 there. Is this red ink? It might be red. I'm not quite sure yet. It is. Oh, it's out of 15. White. Nate Frazier on card. That's pretty sick. All right, I gotta look up who's got Nate now. That's a good hit. Taryn. Very nice. Numbered out of 15 on the Frazier. On card. Nasty. Reggie Virgil to 299 and another black gold to 25. TAM Concepcion. Numbered to 25. That's a sticker, though. Ugh. KC. Nice hit. Numbered out of 25 on that one. All right, let's do bump our combine, I should say. We got to get a low number stand. So we'll do inserts. Let's get Nate Frazier to the front. Actually, we have a Nate Frazier already. Just add Nate Frazier to the Nate Frazier stand. 2 Nate Frazier autos. Oh, you got KC? Well, the username has Texas in it. Texas Force. All right, for the next box, let me replenish some sleeves here. And some top loaders. From this way. All right, these are cool. I don't know if you got, if I was showing you. We use these, Rip Buddies. Pretty sweet. Keeps it nice and handy. Sure, top loaders in, sleeves at the bottom. We have one for every size, and we just mark what size it is, so it's easy. You can find them on Instagram, I think. Something like that. All right, here we go. 3D printed. Nice concept. We sell them in the store. People love them. Like 15 bucks. Here we go. Isaac Brown, X-Fractor. We've got Darrell Robinson to 48. Justin Marshall on the Stealth. McCown, Refractor. Ooh, we got a black insert coming up. Brendan Sorsby to 75. Black throwback, Georgia. Gunner to 10. Nice hit. Nice hit there. Gunner out of 10 on the throwback Bowman. Bang. That's a good one. 55. 1955 tops. I'll add that to our cool stand down there. All right, Caden Veltkamp to 325 and ink. Caleb Douglas base auto. Insert auto. Makai Lemon. Second one of these. This is the base this time. Lemon spot doing pretty well. And black gold again. Pitt. Eli Holstein to 25. 3 for 3 on the black gold autos. Very good. Eli Holstein on card. We'll add our lemon to our insert auto stand. Down at the end. Cool. By the way, if you're on YouTube, you can see the whole thing. If you're not on YouTube, check it out. You can see all of the showcase. It's quite nice. All right. Also, if you're not following us on eBay, please do that as well. Click that Save Seller button up at the top right of your screen for us. All right, that'll get you notifications. I'll send out marketing notifications, marketing emails about our upcoming breaks, which we've got Finest UFC in our auctions right now. 3 cases worth ripping Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. And then one more dual case Bowman U that I believe will rip Monday nights. So here we go. X-Fractor, Ja'Cory Barney, Stealth Anthony Hankerson, and Stealth Ian Strong. Mizell Refractor, Kenny Johnson out of 350. Xavier Brown to 275 and Jaden Nixon to 325. Base auto Nick Harbor. Base auto Mikey Keene and stealth auto Jaden Greathouse on card. ND. Very nice. Notre Dame on the on card stealth. Let's see. All right, anything we can do? We got the bow. Yeah, I'll just add. I'll just add there. Sorry, I said bow to 150. It's bow to 99. Am I selling that Jaden Grayhouse? It is not mine to sell, unfortunately. So no, I am not. This is a break that people have purchased their players in our auctions, and we are ripping to see what they get. So that card belongs to the person who won the Jaden Greathouse spot. All right, X-Fractor, Jordan Bow. We got the Braylon Russell Stealth and Ethan Vasco Stealth. Nate Frazier Refractor, Josh Cameron to 225. Mendoza on the blue, that is absolutely destroyed. Ooh, I mean, there's a bad ding right there. You can see the scratches on the bottom. That is a little bit rough. Apologies to the Mendoza spot, but maybe see about getting a replacement from Topps. Number to 150, great hit though. Finally, a QB stuff. Jared Hill out of 225, and Darius Taylor base auto. Grayson James base auto and stealth auto Peoples. James Peoples. The Ohio State University. OH. Put Mendoza down. All right, 5 down, 5 to go for the duel. All right, X-Fractor, Caden Salter. Stealth, DeAndre, there we go, DeAndre Moore. And a 25, Peyton Bowen, black gold. Lewis Bond Refractor, Tucker Gleason to 325, Tucker Gleason to 275, and Tucker Gleason, just kidding. Coy Perrick to 225, base ink, Rocco Becht. There you go, Becht spot. Another base auto, Kenny Johnson. And black gold, Ohio State, Anthony Rogers to 25. On the black gold sticker auto on that one, unfortunately. There we go. Why they do my boy Mendoza dirty like that? With the messed up card. We had one in, was it yesterday's? There was a case we ripped yesterday that like had bubbles all over the card. It was weird. Not a Mendoza, it was just a random, I think it was blue too, if I recall correctly. Just like bubbled up everywhere. Very, very strange. 4 lefts. All right, X-Fractor, Josh Cameron. Adrian Norton to 48. Stealth, Harrison Wallace. Pons on the refractor. Mikey Keene to 275. Talon Taylor out of 325. Emmett Brown to 150 on the blue. Green ink. Kevin Jennings, nice one there, numbered to 99. SMU with the upset. On card ink there, good hit for the Jennings spot. Kyson Brown, base auto, and stealth ink, Trey White. There you go, you just had to wait a while. You had to wait a while for the Trey White, Mr. Max. There it is on the stealth sticker auto on that one. Got hits for both. Did you have another team too? You won the Baron. I don't have green anywhere. Whatever. We're near the end. I'm just gonna throw things up. All right, 3 to go. All right, X-Fractor Mizell. We've got Virgil on the shock or stealth, and Wigalele on the stealth. Causiol Refractor Vizina to 325 and orange. Oh, not yet. That's a yellow to 350. Got confused by the Miami orange up there. Number to 350 on the Maui Goa. Black to 10 Preston Stone. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Preston Stone out of 10 on the black refractor. Love it. And orange ink, Isaac Brown on card. True orange to 25. Back-to-back oranges. Back-to-back. This time, is that San Diego? Trey White. Wow, Max. There you go. Trey White orange. True orange. Sticker auto on that one, though. And Ethan Vasco on card stealth. That was a phenomenal box. Black non-auto and 2 orange autos. That is great. And the on card stealth there, Ethan Vasco. Fantastic box. I said Isaac Brown here on card, Louisville. Louisville. All right, 2 left. Number 9 is going to be fine. X-Fractor, Coy Perrick, Stealth, Peyton Lewis, and Talon Taylor to 48, black-white. Bubacor Refractor, Jaden Nixon to 325. Drake Lindsay to 275. And Lemon to 275. Another orange auto. Oklahoma? Oh, that's pretty nasty. Mateer True Orange to 25. Let's go. My goodness, monster hit right there. I don't know, that's tough. I'm going Mateer over Sellers, I think, with the True Orange versus the Black Gold. That is nasty. Nice hit for the Mateer spot. Where are we at? Andrew. Man, that's nice. Great hit, Andrew. Big congrats on that. Oh, we got 2 more autos to show too. Oops. All right, we got the Isaac Wilson Refractor to 299 and Stealth Mario Craver. Craver spot on the Stealth there. First timer luck? Is it who's the Mateer guy? Need a Taylor auto in the last box. Let's go. Let's go, friends. Last box magic. That's the light case was great. That's I'm telling you, Delight's pretty loaded up. Pretty good stuff in Delight. You naturally get a bunch of low number stuff, which is great. All right, from the back, we've got Pavia, X-Fractor, Emmett Brown to 48, and Stealth Aiden Childs. Chase Brown, Refractor, Josh Cameron out of 225. Haynes King out of 150, good hit. And Jarrett Gibson to 225. Base auto, Dampier. Insert auto, Cyrus Allen on the Campus Star. And our final Stealth, Texas Tech, Reggie Virgil. To close it out, friends. That was a great break. Great break. Some pretty nasty ones coming out of the Delight case. Yosi Lunch. Oh, nice. Very good. Pressured him to buy. He better buy you lunch and a couple of beers or something. You know what I mean? Like for lunch for a week for the True Orange. Very good. That is it, friends. We'll hit our quick recap here. Again, we do have another one of these on auction right now in our eBay store. as well as 3 cases of Finest UFC that start ripping Friday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night on those. So appreciate everybody hanging out with me this evening for another awesome dual case Bowman Chrome U recap time. All right, let's grab these in order here. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, some top base stuff. Pavia X-Fractor, Sellers Shimmer, Stockton on the refractor. We got Pavia to 350 and then Beck out of 325. Blues to 150, Haynes King, Emmett Brown, Quincy Porter, Jace Brown, Isaac Wilson, John Mateer on the Letterman. John Mateer to 99. Man, Mateer really killed it. Zollers, Colin Simmons, Decker DeGraff, Justice Lowe, Miller Moss out of 75, Brendan Sorsby, Owen McCown, Brendan Lewis, Ja'Cory Barney. Out of 50 and lower on this stuff, Emmett Brown, Talon Taylor, Adrian Norton to 25, Peyton Bowen, Darrell Robinson to 25, Altmaier, Keon Jenkins, Eli Holstein out of 25 on the 55 insert, Darian Mensah, Troy Stellato to 15, Trent Walker, and Hakeem Williams, True Gold. Base autographs. Dampier's yours. There you go. Right at the last second. Right at the last second. Here we go. Yeah, you bet, Max. Appreciate you. Devin Dampier, Kyson Brown, Rocco Becht, Kenny Johnson, Darius Taylor, Grayson James, Nick Harbor, Mikey Keene, Caleb Douglas, Jeremy Bernard, Baron Morton, Isaac Wilson, Eric Rivers, Colin Simmons, Isaac Brown, Luke Altmaier, Anthony Hill, Malik Murphy, and Dylan Stewart. That's in the wrong spot, but that's out of 299. Numbered and stealth autos. We got Reggie Virgil, Isaac Wilson, Mario Craver, Ethan Vasco, Trey White, James Peoples, Reggie Virgil, Kevin Coleman to 99, Dolan Hayden, and Kenny Johnson. On to the showcase, some non-auto low number stuff. Preston Stone out of 10 on the black. Gunnar Stockton, black 55 Bowman, numbered to 10. Very nice. Rocco Becht, image variation. Gunnar Stockton on the Dean's List. Man, Gunnar had a great break too. And Mendoza blue to 150. Again, some damages on the card. There's a couple of, kind of see it right there on the dent. A couple scratches at the bottom. So you can see about tops with a replacement there. Green, Kevin Jennings to 99. We've got Isaiah Sategna to 50 gold shimmer and Chase Sowell, true gold to 50. Insert autos, we've got Cyrus Allen, base there. To 99, Lewis Bond. To 99, Makai Lemon. And the base, Makai Lemon on the Campus Star signatures for those. Nate Frazier out of 15 on the whites. And Nate Frazier to 99 on the 55 Bowman. True oranges here, Isaac Brown, Trey Whites, and then our black gold to 25, Eli Holstein, KC Conception, and Anthony Rogers. We did get a Bryce Underwood base auto. Nice hit for the Underwood spot there. Shock, Jaden Greathouse on card, and Jaden Bow to 99 green on card. Here's all of our blue autos. Brennan Sorsby on card, Malik Murphy on card, Alonzo Barnett on card, Kane Udo on card, Tucker Gleason, and Hudson Clements. And 2 nasty ones, both numbered to 25. Lenoris Sellers, Black Gold Stealth, and True Orange John Mateer. Big hits for the big quarterbacks. Big congrats to the owners of those two. And there we go, friends. That'll do, friends, for our Bowman U dual case tonight. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me this evening and joining as always. Everybody have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon and take care.